Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Dawn of War 2 Retribution Elite Mod replay cast. We have Noob playing as the Lictor Alpha, potentially that is Adeptus Noobus, who knows with the names he takes, and Val.Hero, which I'm led to believe is none other than Dark.Hero. So this could be two top level players duking it out, playing champion versus Lictor Alpha. Guys, if you are interested in playing the Elite mod, it is a very simple mod for Dawn of War Retribution 2, adding new units, new factions, Grey Knights, with additional balance put in there as well. Just head over to Dawnofwar.info and you will find all the details there. Small installer, download Retribution 2, Dawn of War 2 Retribution, and then just simply install the mod. So Noob coming straight over with the Lictor Alpha, trying to pick off some heretics, maybe looking to get some early SP. Here coming some Hormagaunts as well, picking on some heretics who don't seem to be dying very much. Only 3 models down despite having Hormagaunts and Lictor Alpha, but it is the fact that there's been 2 Doom Blasts that I remember seeing, which suggests that there's not been that much XP picked up, but Noob actually looking like the Lictor Alpha is almost all the way to level 2, which is a great start early on in the game. Meanwhile, heretics have come around this side to find some termagants who look like they might have been going for the garrison. Instead, they're just going to climb up this little cliff face and hope that heretics are unable to climb as well. Here comes some spore mines. Got these vicious creatures of spore miney goodness. Explode on some heretics, spread some filth and ichor, but there is the aspiring champion on the first heretic squad, but they are taking a lot of damage, and Hormagaunts are going to be in retreat. Look at that massive leap, and that could be a lost squad. It is a lost squad, so early squad loss for Dark.Hero, not just an unupgraded squad as well. That was a fully upgraded aspiring champion squad, heretic squad, which is a big early loss for Dark.Hero. So let's have a look at how the map is going. Noob has the outer regions, looks like Dark.Hero has the inside, going for the warrior brood. We'll see what Dark.Hero goes for next. So we do have some termagants hanging out in the building, because you know, why not? Why not? We even have one hiding in the sand, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's see if we get some action on the go. Noob capping up the middle. It's 3 victory points have been lost in total, but Noob now has the 1-0 cap, and that is going to start ticking off. Dark.Hero with plenty of wreck, just nothing else to go with it. So Play Champion are going to put those damage over time rounds into the garrison, which is going to negate the effect of the garrison, so they are going to start taking some damage. What else have we got going on? Not very much as yet. It's a very slow start. So Dark.Hero going to replace his heretics with some raptors. Dark.Hero forced off the board, surprisingly. So we're going to coming down to cap up this right hand side, but to really put that pressure. And we do see the toxic miasma coming out for the Lictor Alpha. We do see the upgrade on the Hormagaunts, nothing on the termagants as yet, and going for the early power bash. In come the raptors though. Jumps in, gets the suppression, and decides to back off to the support of the heretics. It is going to force the Tyranids to retreat, but I don't think they're going to, well, not retreat, we'll get them off the bash. I don't think they're going to they might come around this corner and look to re-engage, but that's going to allow the raptors to get recharge that leap. Raptors decide that they don't want to pick on some warriors, they want to go and pick on some poor defensive Hormagaunts. The Lictor Alpha looking in a bit of trouble here. He's got to be careful with Doom Blast going off. The Lictor Alpha is going to get away, but Dark.Hero forced off again. What happened to those raptors? They managed to take out some Hormagaunts, but Hormagaunts have gone back to their house. This is the Termagant's house. How dare you try and get in there? But the Raptors are going to find themselves backed into a corner with some Hormiguns and some Warriors coming in. Yeah, the damage here off these power rally hits, but the Hormiguns in a bit of trouble. Hormiguns in a lot of trouble. Hormiguns have got out. Raptors jump away to the safety of the worship, but they're going to lose them all. So lots of early pressure from Noob, and he's getting the Ravner Brood out as well. Look at the map, guys, it's almost entirely blue or grey. Very little in the way of resources for Dark.Hero. He's going to have a lot of work to do to pull this one round. Already 300 down to 333 victory points. That's a 200 point lead nearly. I just don't see how Noob is going to come back, guys. This is potentially going to be a short replay. Maybe I should pay more attention when I'm grabbing a replay as to what's going on with it, but we'll see it through, guys, and we'll see what happens. Dark.Hero very little resources, and Noob's coming back to his power bash. Spy Champion's going to come in and defend. The Spy Champion Heretics deciding they're just going to have to go elsewhere. Raptors capping up on the bottom. Dark.Hero under lots and lots of pressure here. Lots and lots of pressure. Lacking resources. There is another Heretics squad out now. That's going to give him some sort of potential field presence. But let's look at this field as well. I mean, what do you do against this big blob with so few units? And again, he's going to push straight for that power, retake that other power node. So it looks like the Raptor's going to come in and find himself some Termagants. Can he at least pick off a Termagant unit? It looks like it has been spotted because they are moving away, so they are going to get away. Might allow him to get another cap. Dark.Hero's got some more gems, but he's got a touch of Nurgle going in. That could be a game changer in the fact that it might force off a lot of the Tyranids armies. So the Tyranids are forced off, so this is the opportunity now for Dark.Hero to get out and get some of this map, get some resources on the go, pull back some victory points, and hopefully he can then start to recover. So Tick's going to come and get the victory point on the left. What's this? They've got to contend with. We're going to contend with some Termagants. Raptor's going to come over and support them, so we should be able to get that cap. So our Raptors are in. Going to shut that down. The crippling poison does go off, but not enough to stop them being forced off. Tick's picking up the middle. Noob going tier 2. An early Tyrant Guard is going to be a lot of trouble for Dark.Hero. He's going to have absolutely nothing to deal with it if he does. But map going slightly more red this time, which means he is going to have some sort of resources. Might decide that he's that far behind that he needs to get himself into tier 2 and just play it safe. Not push too much, but this big blob of Noob is going to be very difficult to dislodge. Does have units on the right hand side. The extra Heretic squad going to be able to go and cap the top victory point. He has started taking some victory points off Noob now. It's 475 to 182. Raptors go in, get the suppression and leave. So here comes the jump in from the Raveners. But again, it's going to be another push on the power. And there's the other Tyrant Guard coming out. The tower coming in to help support the power bash. Dark.Hero back to tier 2 though. He's getting the natural victory point of Noob. Struggling to get that through, but looks like Hormiguns are going to get away with 18 victory points. 18 HP. What are we doing, Magic? Get head in the game. Stop being idiots. You haven't got the excuse you're playing this game, so I'm not turning back blue. Vanguard nearly out. Dak.Hero now with a little bit of resources in the bank to play with. And there's some cap up again, cap up this victory point. And Heretics capping up the middle. So Dak.Hero keeping himself in this by turning the victory points red, forcing Noob to go out and cap. Lictor's going and doing the job on the right hand side. Taking down this node, picking up the red point on the right. Here is the silent guard. Dak.Hero tier 2 now, but what is he going to pick out on? Maybe see some Zinch Marines to put on a little bit of damage. Maybe some Bloodbatters might do a good job. There goes the tower coming out. Tower's come up, but it's going to go down pretty quick. All the extra time is just giving Dak.Hero a chance to consolidate himself. So there's the Zinch Marines coming out now. And the Aspiring Champion as well for that extra plasma gun. Just giving that extra bit of plasma DPS and to really hurt that Tyrant Guard. So in goes the Raptors. Takes the jump and pops a cloud. So stunning them in place, and the cloud coming out going to put damage on. All the links are going to have to go. All the links are out. Reducing the blood ball on the Raptors as the Aspiring Champion. And more pressure on the Warriors. Now it's the engagement after. This will be the engagement that just allows him to come back into this. These Marines are trying to put the pressure on the Tyranids. Despite checking the Heretics should be able to get away. 1-1 cap at the moment. Ravener in the back, Lictor Alpha in the backfield. Gonna have to be careful though with all these units coming back. Can he pick off? Looking to pick off the Aspiring Champion. Heretics not managing to get there. So the Tyrant Guard is going to battle again. Use it like a battering ram. Look to recap up the victory points. Get that game ticking down. Armor goes to the shield wall, and that will be the end of that. As it heals up, different poison on the Aspiring Champion Heretics, but they're going to get in there. They are going to get the cap. 2-0 cap. Dak.Hero under 100 victory points. Dak.Hero forced to gather his victory points. Not very many units coming back in the Tyranids. Not sure where he's going to go. He can't stall anything. We are going to see a Blood Crusher. Good opportunity to really get in and disrupt. He has got the Heretics up this right hand side, so keeping up the capping game. Always remember Dak.Hero double scout builds, being great with map control, so he's keeping that VP pressure up. Lictor Alpha going on its own, and have to be very careful. Just pop the tower out. See how the Raptors going to dive in. The Raptors are going to dive in. Big punch to get them off. Going to deal with the tower before dealing with the Lictor Alpha. But with the Zinch, fair chunk of damage. Meanwhile, the rest of the army are going to come in from behind. But the Blood Crusher was going to go up the right hand side. See the Tyranids coming around, and he's going to come around and he's going to find a Blood Crusher in his back line. Going to pick on the Lictor heavy melee upgrade for the Warriors. Blood Crusher maybe not going to be able to do damage for Cope on its own. Level 1 cap though. Warriors getting low. Look like they will start dropping models before too long. Aspiring Championship. Aspiring Champion Heritage having to go the long way around to get out of there. Lucas is going to get in. Doing a bit of damage. It is a 2-1 cap. And the Tuning Army looking slightly worse for wear at this point. They are out on the field, but Warrior one pops. Warriors are out of there, so there goes some of the sign-ups. And the Blood Crusher popping the roar to get rid of some units. He's going to go and put pressure on that Tyrant Guard, I think. Second Blood Crusher almost out on the field. So Dark.Hero now with a sizable army and a bit of oomph to it. Do some worship support on this Blood Crusher, but Tyrant Guard thinking best get out of there, but that Blood Crusher should be able to chase it down. If he goes into shield wall, I think that Blood Crusher's down, that Tyrant Guard's down, so the Tyrant Guard is down. Gene Stealers now for the Noob, but he's got two Blood Crushers to deal with. His Marines can pick on those Warriors and start popping models. It would be difficult to keep them in the fight. The map's starting to turn slightly more red. Is that Blood Crusher up that right hand side? So there's the second Blood Crusher getting in amongst the Gene Stealers. And it looks like he's going to camp out on this top victory point with a Shrine and a Blood Crusher. That'll make it very difficult to push around into this narrow spot, so it might be that Noob needs to come through. So it's a triple cap now for Dark.Hero. Got him under 400 victory points, which sounds a lot, but considering the way the game's going, I think it's a good place to be. Lictor Alpha trying to do all sneaky like. He's going to get a lot of fur on him at this moment. Lictor Alpha might go down, especially if these heretics can get in. We're going to get proper hits. That Lictor Alpha has gone down. I'm assuming on the heretic. The heretics are going to... No, the heretics are stood up. That was a miracle blast going off. It's gone off. The Raptors look like they've gone down, but there's two Blood Crushers in the tree. They're expanding that top side. There is kept in the middle as well. But the Blood Crushers are in now, in on the Warriors. Backlash hits. So we just got a house to go down there. So we've got some Raptors and some Heretics. Those silence bombs are going off, and here's the Zinch Marines to put more pressure on. They outnumber. Oh no, it's a Venom Brood. It's a Venom Brood coming in, but the second Lucas is already on it. Oh, on big fight. Dark.Hero knows he needs to do some damage. He lost some units. There's Warriors going to run through them. Warriors look like we might get away, but there's two Lucas to chase him. Decides against it to go down. So the Gene Stealers are trying to force off this fight. That first Blood Crusher. That both. Not sure which one. Oh, he's got a third Blood Crusher. There's a third Blood Crusher on the field. One has gone down. One is... Oh, maybe it was an individual bug. Dark.Hero down to very little now. Not sure where he comes back on this. Plague Champion looks like he's back up. He's capping. Where are those Zinch Marines? The enemy has destroyed one of our structures. Looks like Noob might have been able to. We might be able to see this out from Noob with a complete lack of units now for Dark.Hero. Probably think to himself, what do I get at this moment in time? Blood Crusher coming up to try and put pressure on the top victory point, which has already been, which he's had for some time. But those Venom Broods are going to quickly take down that Blood Crusher. So all that Blood Crusher's done has put some damage on itself with that move. Maybe a touch of desperation. We are going to see some more heretics from Dark.Hero. Let's be fair, he needs units on the field, and a unit that can cap is a good idea. It also gives him the worship support, gives him the option for touch of Nurgle. But here comes that big Tyranid blob. Ravenous Burrow striking in. That Blood Crusher is not going to be able to hang around very long. We do have some Rippers as well with the Venom Brood. That Blood Crusher is almost useless. Trying to focus the warriors, but that Blood Crusher going in. Pops his roar. Thinks about going in. But the Venom Brood making him think twice. There goes the worship. Got the Plague Champion going absolute palm in the middle. I don't know what's going on. He's picking on something. One long Plague Champion. Absolutely murderizing Tyranids, but he goes down eventually. There's another cloud. Dark.Hero giving it everything. Dark.Hero is not giving up on this fight. It's a 2-0 cap. I don't think it's going to be enough for Dark.Hero. Valiant effort. It does look as if Noob is going to pull it back, but this cloud is coming in and that wrecking face. He's going to lose some units. Dark.Hero doing the dreadnought. Those Twin Stealers go down. Dark.Hero saying he got a little bit of lag in the last fight, losing the Raptors and the Tip. Not sure he's got enough to stay in there, and there we go. GG's guys, GG's. Valiant effort from Dark.Hero, fighting back through adversity, not giving up after a little bit of lag in that one, in that fight. Well done guys, thank you very much for the game.